Hey guys, happy Monday to you. I got some terrific news. Decals have arrived from Pato. So, story goes, back in December, I had ordered some decals for a number of folks, and I don't know, they didn't show up. So, a few weeks ago, I reordered them, and they have arrived. So, let me show you what came in the mail. What's today? Monday. What came in the mail on Saturday. Give me just a second. So I had ordered this Jeremy Clements First Pacific Funding playoff car from Las Vegas. If you know Eric Estep, he actually was able to get Out of the Groove sponsorship on this vehicle. And so I want to go ahead and make this for him and send it to him. And I think he just recently sponsored Jeremy Clements again, because unfortunately Jeremy got wrecked in this race. But anyways, these decals have arrived, and I've got the car, and I'm just, gonna be ready to put that together for him and send it to him. I like to do free custom die casts every once in a while. I've sent a couple to Eric, as a YouTuber, and thought this might be of interest to him because, you can't buy Jeremy Clements diecast, from Lionel, not typically, that I've seen at least. So anyways, I've got them. So glad they've come in. One thing that's a little challenging on these Xfinity Chevys, okay, this is relatively simple across the front, right? But unfortunately, the back side is just a little wide. So again, if you're designing this, the back side of this is just a little wide. So I typically have to trim this up along the sides pretty significantly to get it to fit. Or I end up having to wrap it around the back. But anyways, so glad this has finally come in. Yeah. All right, so got the Vivitar number 13, Johnny Sauter. Finally got these in. I've got two trucks ready, right? Remember, I made one that's gray and one that's silver. And so the only problem I've got is not really realizing that this is one massive decal in the back, because I've already assembled the truck with the supports in the back for the back window. And so I'm going to have to get a little tricky. I'm probably going to have to cut this here like so and lay this in carefully and kind of tuck it around each side. Not looking forward to doing that. But everything else should be pretty straightforward. I did notice this is the Daytona version, and I think it's gray. I think that's the color that he drove at the Daytona race. There were other trucks that he drove, the Vivitar trucks, during the course of the year that were more silver-like, but I think specifically this one driven at Daytona in 2021 was gray. So, anyways, they have arrived. Excited for that. So I also ordered this Kyle Busch number 51 Cessna, Rowdy Energy Beechcraft, a lot of different sponsors on this truck, that he wanted Atlanta with. So I'll be making that Kyle Busch truck. Pretty rare to find a Kyle Busch truck, so I'm looking forward to that Toyota Tundra. And then I think, Joey, you had asked for this Kyle Larson 2015 Haas Automation 00 Larson truck, right? It's a Chevy Silverado 00 that he drove in 2015. Was this Stuart Haas Racing or somebody? I'm trying to think who he was driving for. But anyways, they're here. Black truck, pretty straightforward. And then we have this Alex Bowman, number 88, Exalta. And what's interesting about this car is he drove it at New Hampshire. This is for Zach. And typically this paint scheme comes with a dark blue background. But as I understand it, and I'm not an Alex Bowman fan, but as I understand it, in practice, he wrecked both of his cars. And they ended up going with a black car with these decals. So that's my plan, is to make it black. And yeah, which I think, yeah, I haven't made this one yet. I need to make it, the actual die-cast body. But yeah, so Zach, you'll get this one now that the decals have arrived. So excited when you get decals. And then here is the Matt DiBenedetto Master Force Menards tools that he drove at the Coca-Cola 600, honoring Sergeant Murray on the windshield there. And this is that green car with this crazy design, actually really cool design. And then it's got a yellow spoiler on the back, and that is going to be a problem. Just say it right now, because the just the yellow paint that I have doesn't do a good job of matching this, and yeah, it's just difficult to get right. So I'm going to do my best to try to either use these or not. But anyways, I will do my best to try to make that look nice on the green car that I've got. And then look at this. This is a sweet Dodge Viper. Bill Elliott, 2002. And I had Pato remove the red. So the only issue is the decals, you know, is $14 for this one single sheet. I can only make one car with this. So anyways, I've got this here and looking forward to building this crazy Viper snake paint scheme of Bill Elliott. This will definitely be kind of a one-off. I ended up buying a second donor car, a Bill Elliott 2002 donor car, thinking that this would come with 2 or 3 sets of decals to make 2 or 3 cars with. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So if I want to use that second donor car, I'm going to need to order another sheet. Yeah, that if I do that, you know, it's like $14. Of course, that's all Australian money. I would have to raise the price of that car. But anyways, this has arrived. Looking forward to making that. And then last but not least, I've actually started building it because I've got this base in this car all ready to go. But I've got this number 68 special design by Joey. Let's Go Brandon Trump 2024 decal set. So you know this is Brandon Brown, and number 68, that's his car. And it just, you know, pretty straightforward. Let's Go Brandon here. Let's Go Brandon on the hood. On the trunk back here, we've got the Trump 2024. And yeah, so going to be building that right here with these honor and remember patriotic rims. Well, not rims, but tires. And yeah, pretty cool. Looking forward to getting that out on eBay and just seeing what kind of interest there is in a Brandon Brown Let's Go Brandon Pound FJB Trump 2024 fantasy diecast. So, all right, guys, that's what's going on. I've got a few cars, if you can see, Kyle. I've got the JB Weld going on these cars here, a few of them over here that are, I put the JB Weld on this morning, so they're there. And hey, Doug, look what I found. Doug, north of the border, Doug. I found a 2014 Nyko GameStop supercharged base. I'm going to have to order the 2013 Nyko. But anyways, I had one last decal set for that, so I'll get that together for you. But yeah, I took a quick trip up to see my folks on Saturday, a day trip up and back, so I really haven't made much progress, unfortunately, this weekend. And yesterday was the Lord's Day. Didn't really do a whole lot. But anyways, back at it on Monday here. Hope you guys have a great week. I've got a few musings videos to do, and a few other typical NASCAR diecast, custom diecast videos to show you guys progress this week. So that's what's going on. Obviously, Easter's on Sunday, so that'll be exciting. William Byron won Saturday night. So that was also exciting. That cool Raptor scheme. Would love to make that, but unfortunately, I think Lionel will probably make that. So, oh well. But yeah, just a good time. Things are going well. Hope things are going well with you guys. We will talk to you in the next video. God bless.